everyone, this is Preet from Doodling Art Preet. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do something very interesting. We are going to work with Karin Brushmarkers PRO. I have had these for a year now and I totally love them, especially for creating gradient skies. They are a bit on an expensive side, so if you don't have the Karin markers, you can surely go for any other brush markers which can be used as watercolor paints. We have a number of options out there in the market, but this is pure love. This is something I have loved for more than a year now. Here I have a fan fold booklet from Brushmarkers. This one is for hot pressed paper and this one is a cold pressed paper, but I prefer hot pressed for Karin markers. We have two different techniques for using these for creating gradient skies. On a hot pressed paper, you can directly use the pens on the paper, whereas if you use it directly on a cold pressed paper, there's a high chance you will leave a darker line on the paper instead of properly blending it. So we'll talk about the technique for cold pressed paper in my next video, but today we are going to talk about the hot pressed paper technique. All right, then let's get started. Here is the Petit Joe washi tape or the masking tape that I'll be using. I have a number of these and I totally love them. It's my favorite brand to go for. I buy these from artso.in. You can check other sites also if you're not able to find it from there, but if you're in India, it'll be very easy for you to actually go ahead and find this on artso.in. They deliver pan India. Okay, here I have different shades of purple. You can see plum, red lilac, pale violet, lilac, and violet blue. I have black. We'll be using this for the last detailing, but for now we'll be doing a gradient look with these. I think I'm gonna go with pale violet and violet blue. I think I'll go with these. Let's get started. See how beautifully it starts to blend. This is exactly what I love about the Karins. They blend beautifully and the vibrancy of the colors is amazing. This technique I would say to go for hot pressed or Bristol sheets only. Please do not go for cold pressed because it's for sure going to leave huge amount of lines on your painting. Now this has completely dried off. Look at the vibrancy of the color and how beautiful it really looks. It's still a little cold because it's getting on my fingers. So instead of using the black one to create the lines, I think it will spread a bit, but let's see. I'll try creating one line. Yeah, it's spreading. You can see it's spreading because it's not completely dry. So instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a fine liner. Creating one line here and two lines here. You can think of these some wires where we are gonna put our light. We did not do much of a detailing, just a simple detail, and that is what actually accentuates the back. We can do such beautiful gradient skies with such small detailing, and it's for all beginners, nothing complex in it. Let's remove this and see how beautiful it actually looks on the sheet. Here we are with the gradient sky, and I really hope that you like the tutorial and you will try out brush pens for your paintings. If you have Karin, awesome. If you don't have, then there are a number of other brands. You can go for Camlin, you can go for Faber-Castell, you can go for Brushmarkers PRO. You can try other brands as well. I think Tombow has some of the watercolor brush pens. You can try that. But if you are already having the Karin markers, try this gradient sky, and you can actually tag me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you feel comfortable, wherever you are there on social media. I would love to see your works, and it'll be actually great to hear the review from you guys of how this video was. Alright, then do like the video and subscribe to my channel, and tap on that bell icon and receive notifications for each and every of my future videos. Bye bye.